What a bloody roller coaster that was. That was wild. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sons of the Forest. Right, we're going to go over here and grab Kelvin because he's a wee bit, he's losing his mind a wee bit over here, so give me just 2 seconds, I'll just take that stick. Yep. Simmer down, simmer down. Fabulous, he's back with us. Right, we're just going to get him to follow us, essentially. But I hate the way that we approach this at the start. That's so rude. It's so rude. Look at him, he's like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll follow you. Right, we're going to just go through some of these containers here. So, we're going to start a little series here of Sons of the Forest. I've also got another video on Sons of the Forest, except it's featuring my lads. We have actually already played this. We've actually played, well, not through it. We've not played completely through it. Is that a target? That's a target. Okay. That's cool. Okay. That's the first time I've seen that, actually. So it's actually quite interesting, the unique items you get at the very start of the game. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sons of the Forest. If you know about this game, you probably know, because there's loads of people doing it on YouTube. And, well, I've been having a lot of fun with it with my lads, so I thought I'd do something on the channel with it. This is Kelvin. This is our AI helper. He's a wee bit silly. He's a wee bit of a dopey boy. He's a wee bit dummy. He's taken a wee bit of a hit to the head, as you can tell from the severe bleeding from his ears. Both ears, in fact. And the fact that he cannot speak. So, let's just open up a little goodie bag here. So, let's just do that. That's also C4, plastic explosives right there. We are going to quickly just move all this stuff out the road, and we're going to click on this. Okay, so we've got all the things necessary on this backpack, that's good. So hold I, break out the hatchet. Right. He's wondering where he is. You see him? Right, this is our GPS, and we are essentially going to make our way down this direction. We're going to go down this way, because... Okay, see you, Case. It's away. It's away. So, what we want to do here is we want to just go down this side. Now, you can kind of crouch crawl here and avoid the fall damage. I'm also going to get some leaves here as well and some sticks. Going to just collect some things before we head down the mountain. Now, the reason why we don't want to be here is because this cold will actually affect our stamina and our vitality. So, we need to get out of the snow. You will eventually get some better clothing in this game. You do need to find it in like bunkers and caves and such, but you will eventually find it if you play this game enough. I mean, it's a wee bit hard to not go to the caves because all the caves are kind of dotted on your GPS, as you can quite clearly tell. We've also got the basics of building as well. Improvised Survival Structures Handbook. Now there's two versions to this. We've got this mode, and we've also got this mode. This is like the pre-builds, prefabs, whereas this mode is like your kind of free build, if you want to call it that. Right, so Kelvin is away over there. It's fine, he'll be alright. Get our axe back out because we might encounter some baddies over here. We just want to collect some more leaves and such because we will have to set up a little camp, and eventually we'll have to set up a save point. So down we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's already raining. Perfect. A little deluge. That's what we need in this game. It's totally reminding me of home. Totally reminding me of home. Right, there is a specific place that I want to go building here, and I want to get off this plateau. So, do you see that little pond right there? See if we keep going down there, you can see like a big pool that's kind of fed by 4 different rivers or different lakes, different streams. We essentially want to go all the way down there. That's where I want to start building. Now, fun fact, when I release the video of me and my lads playing this game, we actually do end up building in that same area. It is that reason that I'm going there. It's because I'm quite familiar with it. And it's actually quite handy. It's a good location to actually build in. It's kind of central to the main things that you want to try and grab out of this game, or at least the things that you want to try and achieve in terms of items and things like that. It's quite good. It's quite good. Right, we're full on stones, so we can just keep moving down here. Now, the other thing that I need to be wary of is the fact that this area right here also plays host to a cannibal camp. The cannibal camps are quite cool because they do feature a lot of different items like cloths and things like that you will have to make use of at some point or some stage in the game. They also have like miscellaneous items like duct tape and the sorts. So you can actually, it's right there, you can see it. Look, it's right there. Right, so I'm gonna med up before I go in here. Pop some pills. You'll see the red bar in the bottom left. You can see it climbing. That's my health. Right. Let's get ourselves prepped and ready to attack this place, because they will most certainly defend it. And some of these guys are kind of heavy duty as well. They're also quite fast too. Now, I've got the seasons set to realistic. I've got the there's a few settings that I've set to realistic, so we might take more damage than you guys are used to on your game if you play on normal or peaceful. So we just have to watch out here. So in we go. As soon as we spot one, we run up behind them and clobber them with a hatchet. Just like that. She's out for the count. Just make sure she's dead. As I said, there's lots of things here that you can make use of. Now. Oh, hello. Don't you touch my Kelvin. Don't you touch my Kelvin. Big boy. Alright, mate. Now, a heavy attack will absolutely destroy these guys. Just like that. Just make sure he's dead. Hey! Stop hitting my Kelvin. There we go. You're alright, Kelvin. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He can't hear me. He doesn't know what I'm saying. That's why we have to write things to him. This is obviously the cannibal camp. Let's get rid of some of these thingamajigs here. Sort out everything here. Grab all this. Right. That's empty. Good. Any more things here? Rope's quite valuable in the game. At least at the very start of the game. Cool, we got cloth there. And we got a hoodie. Perfect. So that's a bit of clothing that we have to make use of. Right, I'm actually going to take some of this stuff here. Take some of these bones. And the heads and such. I am actually going to sever his head off, and I'm going to run away. I'm going to just dip and dodge away from this place. So what we want to do is we want to go down here. This place has an absolute abundance of wood. As in trees, lots and lots of trees. As you can quite clearly tell, this game is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just the general looks of the game. Beautiful. We've also got different types of animals as well. We've got squirrels, we've got rabbits, we've got deer. And we've got fish as well. Oh look, there's one right ahead of us. He's going for a wee drink. He doesn't realise that I'm here. He's about to realise sooner enough. Hello, boy. You missed. No, no mercy. No mercy. No mercy at all. There we go. Right, Kelvin, come with me. Right, this is the bit that I kind of like. I like this area because it's nice and flat. And where I'm actually standing is actually where my where me and my lads built. This is literally the point where we built. I'm standing on top of it on that other save. We've got a massive palisade wall. We've got all sorts of stuff. We've got all sorts of goodies and such. But we're gonna build over here. We're gonna build in this general area here. So we're just gonna quickly clear this area out a wee bit. You can cut down the ferns and such, and all these long shrubberies here. Just constantly mashing left click here. just to clear it out a wee bit. Perfect. Perfect. This is very good. This is excellent. This is where we will live. This is where we will call home. Excellent. Right. There is an easy way to set up an early base here. So what you want to do, grab a tarp, right? Grab a wee tarpaulin. And look at the ground, and you'll see that little outline show up. Drop it on the ground. A wee bit of lag right there. Go into your inventory again, grab your sticks, and look at the edges, and you can see the arrow pointing up. Do that. And do this. Perfect. And there we go. We've got a little, we've got ourselves a little base, a little starting area. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set ourselves down a little fireplace. So we're going to put the fireplace just in front. Look at the ground. You can right click. If you do this, you stick it into the ground and you can make fences with it. If you hold C, you can wiggle it off. Right clicking again will turn it into like a little half twig. What you're doing here is essentially creating a fireplace. So create a wee fire right here. Go back into our inventory, grab the stones, and you want to just place the stones around the fire. Just like so. Now, a lot of people get kind of confused. They ask, how do you get a bigger fire? How do you make the fire last a little bit longer? So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut down this little tree right here. Okay, maybe we're not going to get sticks off of this. Nope, no sticks up. No logs off of that. We're going to have to actually cut down a tree quite early on here. That's fine though. Right, we'll start with this tree because it's right beside the tent, and we're going to need all the space we can get here. Oh, see, before we do that, Kelvin, could you be an absolute doll and get me some logs and drop them right here, please? And he'll agree to go and grab that. Oh, he's actually cutting down the one that's right in front of him. To be honest with you, Kelvin, I could probably finish this. There we go. Timber. Right, we'll just quickly get rid of this this stump right here. Just like that. Perfect. So, in order to get the logs that you need in order to make a bigger fire, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this in half. And then cut it in half again. Just like so. And then we are going to split that. Just like that. And we're going to grab both of them. And you can see the little, you know, dotted lines. Left click that. Just like that. Sorted. Okay. Now that we've got a little camp set up, let's get ourselves some storage. Now we're going to switch over to the kind of prefabs, and we're going to go to this icon right here. Stick storage. And we're just going to rotate that. Just like so. Put it right there. Put all of our sticks in there. And we're going to make a few more. We're going to make a little rock storage as well. Because why not? And what else can we make? We can make a log storage. We can make a bone storage. Just like that. We can grab all those sticks back again. Sorted. There's a few sticks on the ground here, so we will not be short of resources. Remember, you can cut up the ferns. Get rid of them so you can see the ground, because sometimes these ferns actually hide resources underneath them. There we go, more sticks there. Perfect. That's a couple of bones. That's one bone. That's fine. But there we go. Sorted. You've got a little home base. We don't have to worry about anything. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into we're going to turn these into firewood. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. Just like that. There we go. That's our... Oh, no. Kelvin, what have you done? Kelvin, what have you done, man? Right, well, I'll just quickly grab these ones, I suppose. There we go. Right, the next thing that we need is a source of food. Now, the water situation is totally fine because this is flowing water because it's got 4 tributaries and then it beads off into a little stream right here. So this water right here, well oxygenated, and you can tell by the amount of fish that are swimming in it. There we go, sorted. So the logs, you're probably wondering what I'm going to be using them for. I'm going to be building a proper base here. We're not going to keep this one for long. We're not going to keep this little tent for long. This is like a temp shelter. This can be easily destroyed. You can jump on this and it will destroy itself. That's how flimsy it is. Just grab that stick. Right, in order to catch fish. Oops. In order to catch fish, 2 sticks, 1 duct tape, and your knife. Perfect. We now have a spear. Oh, another deluge. Okay, that's fine. Right. In that circumstance, we're just gonna get a proper base set up, shall we? Right. So let me just cut this. Fabulous. Right. I need to be careful of the movements around here because sometimes the AI is a little bit too inquisitive, shall we say? It's a little bit too nosy. Right, so we're going to place that there. Give me that one. Just like so. There is a trick to building in this game, to get it right at least. And I think I've kind of mastered it. Well, maybe not mastered it, but I'm doing pretty well with it. Okay, it's one more. Now you need to be careful with the logs, by the way, because the logs can kill you, especially if you don't put them in the right place. Just put them in there, and then it's one more log. So there's our foundation. This is going to be the foundation for the base. So let's get this. Nope, don't want that. Okay, grab these 2. There we go. There we go. Now that's the cool thing about this game. Do you see what I'm doing? It's so cool. So all I'm doing is essentially left clicking and he splits the log automatically. It's so good. See, the building in this game is genuinely fun. If you like building in survival games, the forest, in my opinion, is probably one of the better ones to get into. There we go. Just remember to get rid of these stumps because the stumps will cause havoc. Oh! I just hurt him. I just hurt him by accident. I'm sorry, Kelvin. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean that. Now, Kelvin can dislike you. So, I've not found a way to try and improve his relation with you. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if there's a specific way to do it. But I have not found that method yet. Thank you for dropping that log in front of my feet. That was very kind of you. There we go. We're getting a little base sorted out. It's gonna look good. So this is what I do early days in the forest. I want to get myself established with a little base. Just something that can, you know, hold the enemies at bay and allow me to do, you know, different items of crafting, store things. See what I mean about the logs? See what I mean about the logs? You need to be careful with them. Especially if you drop an actual tree on them. Put that there. Grab you. So it's 5 of these half logs to nope. 5 of these half logs to one foundation. There we go, thank you. Go back here. We're still going to need to put a roof on this thing. And that's going to be the interesting part. Right, we only need one more. Just one more. Oh! The man himself has arrived. Thank you very much, Kelvin. We'll keep that in fact, no, we're going to put that right there. That acts as a little step so you don't get caught. So if I walk here, it kind of slows you down. Whereas if I walk here, it's kind of fluent. Okay, now we need to get a roof on this thing. We must get a roof on this thing. And that'll be me well chuffed, well happy. You can push the logs back to the shore. Just takes a minute. Right, run over here. Put that there. Put that there. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. This is good. This is very good indeed. Right, we're going to cut down a few more trees here. Kelvin's doing his job. He's doing it to the best of his ability. But we're gonna do it a little bit faster. Now, little tip for you guys. Little tip for you. See if you want the tree to break in a specific direction. Cut one side and then finish it off on the other side. And then you push it in the direction you want it to fall in. Essentially. There we go. Perfect. That's a boy. That's a boy. Good lad. Thank you, big boy. Thank you. Right. We're going to do that. So we need to build a crossbeam here. We will make use of these eventually. Right, let's get this one chopped down. I do love the way that you cut down the trees in this game. It's so rewarding. It's so relaxing as well. You really do feel like a lumberjack. Timber! Ooh. Just have to be a little bit careful. Excellent. It is getting a little bit on the dark side as well. Where did that drop the rest of those logs? Log 1. Ah, log 2. Thank you. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So... Oh, that was Kelvin. Wait, where's he going? So what I'm going to do... Oh, now I understand why he's running. Come here, you. Oh, you tried. Right, see to ward off these ugly wee buggers. See to ward them off. Gonna break out my sticks. I'm gonna do a stick right here. Open my inventory again. All the way over to the right. Take this head and plant it on this spike. There we go. Hopefully they don't come near me now. Hopefully they understand to stay away. If they don't understand to stay away, then, you know, they're gonna die. They're gonna get cut up. They're gonna die. Right. Do that. Now, observe. Watch this. Right. Right. Okay. Kelvin, I'm gonna need that log, my guy. Good lad. Thank you. Do you see what I'm doing here? Do you see how it's taking shape now? How cool is that? Wee bit of cheating, a wee bit of manipulation. You know what I mean? That was actually the log right there. I need to be careful of that. Good job, Kelvin. You're doing a great job. Everybody give a round of applause to Kelvin. He's doing a great job. I almost hit him there. I almost battered him. Where did he put that log? Thank you. There we go. Sorted. It's cool, isn't it? It's such a cool way of doing things. Kind of building it from scratch like this. Just building the frames up. Thank you. I love the AI helper. It's such a welcome thing in this game. Because the previous forest was like you could use a sledge or sled, whatever way you want to call it, sled. Anyway, you use that to transport loads of logs. Whereas in this game, you've just got a guy. You've just got a guy to do that for you. And it's great. Look at him. He's such a handy wee helper. I love him to bits. Look at him. Right, I'll put that there. And that there. See, this is the thing. You need to work as if it's a real build. So you need to build the support columns in the right place. Ah, it's looking good, man. It's looking so good already. Oh, nope. That's the wrong way. There we go. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly sleep here. And get back to the task at hand. We're going to have a little MRE to start with. Oh, Kelvin, you silly bugger! Kelvin, I'm gonna rattle you, son. I am going to rattle your ear. He's kind of set me back a wee bit. I can't, that's a wee bit of a shame. But it's fine, it's fine. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. That's all I have to remember. He's doing a good job. We're not to make fun of him. He's doing a good job. That's stupid. This is what I'm saying about the AI. It's a wee bit silly. It needs a little bit of work. Obviously, there's a scheduled update in about 9 days or 9 or 10 days from now for this game itself. So hopefully they fix a few things. Hopefully they take on board a few of the problems with Kelvin. Because he is helpful, don't get me wrong, he is very helpful, but my god is he a dope. He's a bit of a silly boy, just a wee bit. Right, perfect. Okay, timber frame is kind of complete, we just have to get the floor and the walls done. You can see how much wood this takes though, like just in general, just how much wood you're going to need. Just gonna collect these stones and such and just fill up everything. Give me that. Fill up all that. We'll also need to kill a few wee birds as well to try and get some feathers. That way we can get some arrows sorted out. There we go. Thank you, Kelvin. You are a great help. Good job. Now, as you can see, we can't place it that direction because there's no supporting column. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do this. Just like that. And what we'll do now is we'll get a few more logs once Kelvin's quite ready with himself. And what we'll do is we'll complete the roof. It won't necessarily be quote unquote complete, but it'll be at that stage where we can kind of just start putting the planks and such on it. Let's just keep hammering away at this. There we go. It's gonna go timber. There we go. It's free. What are you nodding at? What are you shaking your head at? Do your job. Come on. Just like that. Oh, is there an issue, Kelvin? Is there a problem here? Do I need to kill more? Don't make me kill more. I'll do it. I'll do it. Right. Let's just get this. Let's just get this house finished, shall we? Ah, he's doing his job. Good lad. Good lad. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got it. Look at that. Look at this humble little hovel, this little cabin. Look at this. Look at this. How cute is this? Look at that. Little window out into the lake. Got a little bed here we can save. That's really cool, isn't it? Check that out. Check that out. That's awesome. Right, now what we can do is we can actually... Oh, hello. Oh, they're going to attack me. This isn't good. Okay, we're going to have to deal with these ones. You can see them climbing up the tree. Look at that. They can climb tree to tree. They can actually, like, shimmy, which is really cool. But at the same time, it's not so cool. I'm also going to quickly grab my spear. My character is in dire need of food. Come on then. Die. Or quickly throw him on the fire. Come on then. No. Bad. No. No. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. That guy had it. I mean, he was warned. He was well warned in advance. Don't come near me. What did he do? He came near me. Let me just stick that on there. There we go. A few more little wards. Right, let's get the spear out because we need to get ourselves some food. Okay, that's one fish. That's good. Let's get that thing cooking. Let's get him cooking. Left click. Put the rest of these bones into storage. More bones. Right, you can just stick there. Right. We're just going to wait until this fish cooks and then we're going to eat it. Because our character is in dire need of food right now. As soon as it turns a kind of charcoal colour, then it's ready to eat. Come on, I'm dying. I'm actually starting to die here. Ooh, come on! Cook! There we go. Yum! Yum! There we go. Sorted! No problem whatsoever. So, this is essentially an unending supply of food right here. Especially with all the fish cutting about. You can see the amount of fish just in the shallows there. But this right here, this is a fantastic little base start. So, we've got some little logs right here that we can turn into little spikes. We've got more logs being generated by this chap over here, which is problematic because, wait a minute, did I just see movement? I didn't see movement. Right, cool. Right, back to this, and we're going to go to log storage. So log storage is a wee bit finicky in the way that the AI works with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to place one there, and we're going to place one right there. Let's go get our logs. I think it's six logs that you can hold. There we go. We're sorted. Okay, that's one down. That's the second one down. We'll just quickly do this. Quickly just deposit them so he's not, his path's not completely goobied. Right, I'm gonna need you to put that down, mate. Okay. I'll run back to get him. Oi! Come here. Don't run away. Kelvin. Follow me. Kelvin, follow me. Come on. You can barely see that. Come on. Let's go. Over here. There you go. Come over here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Right. Whoa. Right, take a break. Take item clear. Take a break. There we go. There you go. Have a wee rest. Have a wee lie down. You've earned it. You've earned your time off. There you go. Sorted. Excellent. So we've got a couple of wards. We've got a little bed. Let's get a few shelves built here, shall we? A couple of wee shelves. After this, we'll start considering where we want to go first in terms of caves and such. There we go. And put that right against the wall. I can. We go out here, grab 2 of these. Excellent. Maybe we can get another one, actually. Just like that. Perfect. Give me that. Put those there. Give me you. Give me you. And just weed them out of here. Get them out of there. Okay, so see the shelves? Shelves are very good for storing specific things. So I don't want to be carrying around loads of cans with me. And loads of tarpaulin. So, and the paper target as well. The skulls as well can be put away. I don't need to carry them around. I need my meds, they're important. Those are important. No C4. None of the circuit boards as well. We don't need them. Just for right now, we don't need them. Cash we can hold on to. We don't need these because essentially we don't have a shotgun yet, but soon we will. We're going to hold on to the carbon fiber arrow. And yeah, that's our inventory pretty much sorted. So there you go. You've got a little storage shelf of stuff essentially now. Right. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. So at this point, genuinely at this point, this is where I'd probably save and call it an episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't have the duct tape and such to actually make myself a little, what do you call it, a little bow. In the next episode, if you guys want to see another episode of this, we'll make ourselves a bow. We'll do some additional stuff. But I hope you enjoyed that first episode on Sons of the Forest. We got ourselves a little cabin. We got a temporary shelter set up first. We're staying here in this big lake. You can see Kelvin over here having a wee wash here, having a wee... Are you Jesus? What's going on? How are you doing that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to see more of this, leave a comment down below. Tell me that you want to see more of this game. Hey, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like. And if you've been enjoying my other series on the channel and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing Scum, Stalker, and maybe we'll play the Sons of the Forest. You never know. I'd like to see you there. We always have a lot of fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly save my game, probably get some rest as well, because my character desperately needs rest. And I'll see you all another time. Kelvin, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Fucking clueless. Absolutely clueless.